And if you do, a lot of us have that one that's at the front door is like a little doorbell, right? What do you pay every month or every year to be able to access that footage? Some of us may not know, but we know that we get charged for it. Here, with Energizer, not only have we given you a camera that is built differently than other things that you've seen before, this is one that also has no subscription to it whatsoever. You could purchase cloud storage if you want to, but I want to be very clear that there is a memory card in here that you do not need to be able to get any cloud service whatsoever should you not want it. This is from Energizer. It is a Wi-Fi pan and tilt 2K camera. What does that mean? That means the camera literally follows you. See how this camera is moving right now wherever I go? It's keeping an eye on me, and this is going to be able to keep an eye on your house, whether it's outside or inside. But what I love about this is when this was first available, there was no light. It was just what you see right here, and it was great. It was popular. Then all of a sudden, bright idea, add a light into it so that the socket that you put this in, because all you need to do is just simply screw this in like you would a light bulb. Now it doesn't go to waste. You can use the camera and the light all together in one. It's E3271647998 brings it home. That means it's just $40 each. You simply choose, would you like to bring home 2 in the black option or 2 in the white option? And that is it. Jamie Hess is here with us. So nice to see you. I saw you were hanging out poolside today.
Oh, I sure was.
I was so jealous of that.
I got all the things done today. Selling cool security cameras, hanging with my kid at the pool. It's awesome.
Big day here.
Big day.
Meanwhile, while you were at the pool or while you're here at work, you can still keep an eye on your house, both inside and outside, thanks to Energizer.
It is so cool, Justin. And here's the cool thing, too. We listened to you. We sold this camera back in December.
Yep.
And it was just a screw in the socket security camera, which meant you can plug it into a light socket, any light socket, a recessed light, a sconce, a side door light, your light by your garage. So indoor, outdoor, whatever the case may be. And that means you don't have to charge it. Put in batteries, but you have home security in the palm of your hand. I'm going to show you. It hooks up to an app. It's so easy. But you said, okay, we love it. That's a cool idea, but I don't want to lose that light socket. Boom, we gave you a light. And so this is the upgrade, and this is really Energizer listening to you.
So let's talk about everything that we're getting, because you and I were actually at the Consumer Electronics Show together in January, which is the biggest electronics show of the year in Las Vegas, and we met with Energizer.
It's so cool.
We literally sat at the table and said, look, this is what we need to do for our QVC customers.
That's right.
We need to be able to give them the camera because everybody loved the older version, but we want to have the light with this as well. Also, what is this here, this extender?
This is really cool. So this is a little extender. Now, here's the deal. When I first got mine home, I screwed it into one light. It worked great. I screwed it into a lamp. It worked great. Then I found another recessed light in my kitchen. I was like, I want one in my kitchen to look at my dog.
Sure.
It was a little bit like the light was deep. So my husband said, no problem, babe. I'll go out to the hardware store. And I said, you know what? I don't want our gals to have to go to the hardware store. If there's even a chance that there's a bajiggity light, we're putting this in there, so just in case you have a sconce or a side light or a light with a big hood, this makes it easier. So this is one upgrade. This comes with it. The second upgrade is obviously this light. It is a 1,000 lumen light. So Justin, can I show you what it does?
Yes, please.
Also be careful, don't touch that lamp because it's touch on, touch off, and I've made that mistake before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm taking a step back. I touch everything, so I'm taking a step back.
I know. So check this out. So say it's out by my side door, and I want it to be a big floodlight. See how I just made it cool? And I'm going to make it super bright. That's 1,000 lumens.
That's amazing.
Say I want to put one in my aging father's home so I can keep an eye on him from Pennsylvania where I live. He's in Connecticut, and I want it in a lamp in his living room. Look how I just made it dim. It's dimmable.
Well, and Holly, can we bring the lights down here? Actually, I'd love to see this to see how much, because I think a lot of people are wondering, will this work inside of my house?
Illuminate.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. And this is what's so cool. Like, this really makes it the 2-in-1. So let's take a look. I'm going to make it cool, and I'm going to make it bright.
Wow.
That is bright. Now, let me tell you something.
That's great.
1,000 lumen light.
Table.
Yeah, we were looking out in the marketplace. 1,000 lumen light can run you up to $40, $50, $60.
Sure.
A security camera can run you up to $50, $100, $150. You're getting both things in one for $40 each, because this is a 2-pack under 80 bucks.
Or a $16 easy pack at that, which makes it even better.
Yeah.
When you think about the places that you're gonna put this, I know that, of course, it's that front door. Why the front door? Because I'll tell you from my personal use of having this at home. It's because when the packages come in, I have a little light that's on the corner of my house. If I was to put a stationary camera, I have to either not see the patio or not see the yard or
That's
not see
right.
the driveway. But with this, I can see the driveway over to the patio, over to the yard. And the cool thing is, the way that this works, the camera literally follows anybody that is coming into the front door. I can watch them from pulling up, what type of car they pulled up in. I can watch them get out of the car, go up to my front door, drop off a package and leave. Or if it was the opposite of somebody coming to steal a package.
That's exactly right.
I could see all of that as well. But the question is, the video, is it in an app? Like, how can I access all of this?
Okay, so a couple things. Number one, I'm showing you right now, you're looking at our studio. So you're looking at...
I'm going over here.
Yeah, go over there, Justin. Da, 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 da. Now we got Justin on camera. So Justin's looking at, there he is. There's his gorgeous face. So this is actually following him around this. Do you see how it's doing it by itself, by the way? I'm not controlling
We're not moving it at all.
The camera is following Justin. So that is that technology, 2K camera. Just to be clear, that's twice as good as 1080p. So that's a really high definition camera following you around the studio. Now, Justin, say you're a bad guy and I see you on my side door. Couple things I can do. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. Now I'm running away.
Now, you don't want to deal with that, right, porch pirate?
Sure,
You're
yeah,
like, I'm
done.
out of here. So this is the thing, like, this really puts the power of home security in the palm of your hand. If you can screw in a light bulb, you can do this. And I mean, I kept this one unplugged so I could show.
Please.
Let's show the installation, okay? Okay, I'm gonna get all my tools now. I'm using all of my tools, my right hand and my left hand.
Right, yeah, your
ready?
tools that are built in.
So
ready to go.
either I need the extender, depending on the light socket, but this is just a regular lamp, and I would do this. Okay, so once you've screwed it in, it'll turn on and it'll beep at you. Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Yeah, I was just
Always
gonna
do
say,
that.
you know what?
Thank you.
Light bulb goes the other way to go in.
Great, thank you. And then it would go beep, and I would open up, I would fire up my Energizer Connect app, which I'm just gonna show you. This is how we love Energizer. It puts the power of home security and home connectedness, making smart home technology accessible to everybody. It would beep, it would say add device, and you would press boop, and it's connected.
Look, I have these at my house. I've set these up in my house. They're simple, they're easy. This, I think, for being able to care for a pet, I literally, as I'm doing this, I'm thinking, gosh, why did I not move this inside today alone?
Right.
My brother's dog is, we're watching, his name is Ghost. We're watching Ghost and my dog is Rex.
Cute.
And we put them into the basement. They love to play together and everything. I set up a camera down there that was just stationary. We call it the Rex cam. And normally we have it upstairs on him where he's like on his bed, but this we put downstairs. Well, I then didn't see Ghost and I was like, did he jump over the gate? Did he get out? If I had this camera, it literally could have just panned through the entire living room and I would have been able to see it. However, I instead, because I didn't set this up downstairs, I'm like, it was pretty dumb that I didn't, I should have. I ended up calling my brother and I was like, I need you to go over to the house and I need to just check in on the dogs and make sure everything was fine. They were fine. Ghost was just out of the view. No one's out of the view now. Like, that's the big point of this. And you also have the light, you've got the siren, all the video, and you don't have any subscriptions. Your easy pay here is just $16 a month. It's E327164. You get 2 of them. You decide, do you want 2 in the white or 2 in the black? And that is coming home your way. Over 10,000 of these, or close to 10,000, have been ordered here since we made this available. Nice to see you, Jamie.
You too, Justin.
Thanks for being in our show.
Thank you.
Okay. This summer, if your phone is like mine,